Yo, what is going on, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new Destiny 2 video. Now, it's been about 6 months since I've said that, but it's true. We're back on Destiny 2 today, and I actually have an incredible weapon to show you guys. Now, amazingly enough, back in Season 1 about a year ago, I actually did make a video on the same exact weapon called the Nightshade. Now, after all the changes Bungie has made, we're right back around full circle because this gun is now my favorite thing to use in the Crucible. Now on top of this, we're going to be running some of my other two favorite weapons, which are the main ingredient and the sleeper simulant. These two fusion rifles have become some of my favorite weapons to use, and now with these new weapon slot changes, you can actually bring them into PvP and be effective with them. So in this gameplay, I'm going to just be going all as crazy as I can. This Nightshade is pretty much one of the most OP weapons in the game right now. Main ingredient and sleeper simulant are some of my two favorites. So this is one of the loadouts I'd like to run when I'm actually going for a lot of kills. I've got 10 mobility, got my zombies on, and one of the best parts about the brand new update that was just released is that if you shade step, you can actually still get your kill clip. Previously, you would have to physically reload your weapon for your kill clip to be granted, but now if you shade step, you can reload your weapon and kill clip will be activated, which is what makes it so unbelievably powerful when you're just pushing through enemy spawns. So let's just get into the gameplay now, guys. I'm just going to go as hard as I can, try to get as many kills as possible, and I'm going to show you just how effective this loadout can be in the Crucible.
Zone C captured. Enemy claims Zone A.
So this weapon does take about 4 bursts to kill at medium range and short range. Now, if you're going for people all the way across the map, I would not want to use this Nightshade. If you're a long range person, Nightshade really isn't the best weapon for you. Now, if you're in medium to close range, you can get 4 bursts off really quickly, as the fire rate of this weapon is pretty fast, and on top of that, once you do get the first kill, you can either shade step or reload to grant yourself the kill clip. So if I were you and I was using this exact same loadout, I would use my main ingredient when I'm pushing towards people and getting really close up into their spawn, but then once someone's medium range or I'm out of ammo, I try to purposely bring myself to a range where I know the Nightshade is most effective. So I easily could have ran up on that dude and killed him right on top of him, started meleeing him, or been like a foot in front of him and used my Nightshade, but I actually took the time to back up into the staircase and put myself at the perfect range to use the Nightshade. So the best part about this meta is that you get to choose between 3 weapons, and the customization options are almost endless in terms of how effective you can be on this game now. So you really do want to pay attention to what weapons you're using at which range. So anytime that I see an enemy, the first thing that I think about is which weapon in my inventory can kill that person the fastest, and I will immediately switch to that weapon. The only reason I really do that is just so that I can make sure to defeat my enemies as fast as possible and try to get the most amount of eliminations in the game as I can each game. Now with the new changes to the weapon slots, the sleeper simulant actually can come with 4 shots after picking up power ammo, which is why it is one of my favorite power weapons to run right now in the game. It can shut down any super with 1 bullet, and at the same time it can shoot from all the way across the map to potentially even get collaterals as well. So it's just an incredibly effective weapon when used correctly. So with all the incredible changes that have been happening in Destiny, with all the weapon slots and all the new customization options, what is your guys' favorite weapon to run in the Crucible right now? For me, it's got to be this Nightshade. It absolutely destroys people, has people stop trying at about halfway through the game, and it just absolutely destroys with that kill clip. Now once you do have the kill clip, you can just continuously keep chaining it together again and again, and once you do have it, you can 3-tap most of the enemies that you're up against. So the kill clip is extremely effective and can be activated at any time after getting a kill. So whether you're hitting body shots or headshots, this thing stays incredibly consistent, and it's not hard to shoot at all. I would say this is one of the easiest weapons to pick up and to start using right away, and you can get it from Zavala after completing a certain amount of strikes. Now in year 1, in order to obtain this weapon, you could actually get it from Zavala after doing a little quest line that gave you the option to choose between 3 weapons. Now if you've already done that quest, unfortunately the only way to get this weapon is through doing the tokens, so you will need to cash in tokens to Zavala and hope to get it as a random weapon. Now during this gameplay, my gun is not masterwork, so at this point in time, you're not seeing any sort of buffs on the weapon at all. On the main ingredient, I do have a handling masterwork, and for the sleeper simulant, it's just standard. There's no catalyst or anything on there, as you guys probably already know. So, like I said, this is one of my favorite primaries to run, and I suggest you guys give it a shot, as it absolutely just freaking melts through enemies. Now, let me know what your guys' favorite loadout to run ever since this new update has dropped in Destiny 2 in the comments down below. Please be sure to drop a like as well if you would like for me to continue uploading Destiny content. The likes really show me whether or not you guys like this kind of content or whether or not you want me to just go and upload Fortnite videos. So please let me know in the comments down below which you would rather see. Now I'm going to stop talking, guys. Enjoy the rest of this gameplay. I ended up with a 54 kill streak. If I had died, I probably would have actually gotten 2 re-ran out of medals. Unfortunately, you cannot stack them. Otherwise, I would have almost gotten 3 re-ran out of medals this game, which is just so freaking hard to comprehend. So I really hope that you guys did enjoy this first video back on Destiny 2. I tried to go extra hard for you guys, get as many kills as possible, and I really hope that you guys did enjoy it. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
You took them, now hold them. Zone A lost. Zone C lost. Five minutes remaining. Zone C captured. You have zone advantage. Dominating the field. Don't let up. Zone A captured. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them. Don't spend all that ammo in one place. Zone C lost. Three minutes. You're winning. Stay strong. Zone A lost. You captured Zone C. You have advantage. Victory imminent. Zone A captured. Zone B lost. Zone C lost. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. Sound tactics bring victory.